1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jason 444 three times. 1, 2, 3. JT Pabs three times. 1, 2, 3. TNAC fan three times. 1, 2, 3. Hidden ball three times. 1, 2, 3. Metzner 101 three times. 1, 2, 3. It's time, Jen. It's time. Hoppin' Gator three times. 1, 2, 3. Dan PBA 152. 1, 2, 3. Cavalry Crazies. We'll change them to 5 and 5. All right. We good, Jenny? Jenny, good to go? Dan, is she recording? Is Jen recording? Okay, let's go. Here we go. 5 times. Good luck, everybody. 1 time, T-Rex on the top, T-Rex on the bottom. 2 times, Dan PBA on the top, hidden ball on the bottom. 3 times, Jason 444 on the top, JT Pabs on the bottom. 4 times, T-Nac fan on the top, T-Nac fan on the bottom. And 5th time, here we go, Hoppin' Gator on the top, Dan PBA on the bottom. Good one. Copy. All right. And now for the teams. Good luck, everybody. All right, we got them. All 30. All right, here we go. Good luck. 1 time, St. Louis on the top, Arizona on the bottom. 2 times, Tampa Bay on the top, New York Mets on the bottom. 3 times, Oakland Athletics on the top, Milwaukee Brewers on the bottom. 4 times, Arizona Diamondbacks on the top, Seattle Mariners on the bottom. And the 5th and final time, good luck, everybody. Detroit on the top, Arizona on the bottom. Let me copy and paste this. And here we go. 14. Oops. Okay, here we go. I'm going to call them out real quick. Hoppin' Gator, Detroit Tigers. Metzner, Boston Red Sox. Jason 444, Anaheim Angels. Hidden Ball 2, St. Louis Cardinals. Hoppin' Gator, Washington Nationals. T-Rex 2330, Texas Rangers. Hidden Ball 2, Cleveland Indians. Jason 444, Baltimore Orioles. T-Rex 2330, Kansas City Royals. Cavalry Crazies 05, Milwaukee Brewers. T-Rex 2330, Cincinnati Reds. Hoppin' Gator, Houston Astros. Hidden Ball 2, Oakland Athletics. T-Nac fan, Colorado Rockies. JT Pabs, New York Yankees. I know you want me to scroll. Here I go. JT Pabs, Pittsburgh Pirates. Cavalry Crazies, Chicago Cubs. JT Pabs, New York Mets. T-Rex 2330, Tampa Bay Rays. Jason 444, Toronto Blue Jays. Cavalry Crazies, San Diego Padres. Dan PBA 152, San Francisco Giants. T-Nac fan, Los Angeles Dodgers. Dan PBA 152, Chicago White Sox. Metzner 101, Philadelphia Phillies. T-Nac Fan, Miami Marlins. T-Rex 2330, Minnesota Twins. Metzner 101, Atlanta Braves. T-Rex 2330, Seattle Mariners. Dan PBA 152, Arizona Diamondbacks. One breath. Whew. One breath. They're never terrible, Calvary, until you don't get something. All teams are awesome until you get nothing. Then they all suck. Yeah. Gator Gangs, are you wanting to get into the gold standard? I'm gonna hold it here for a couple minutes. Anybody else need to see this before I print it? I ain't gonna quit. Rob, you got a better chance of seeing God today and asking him why I ain't quit than having me quit. I gotta have some bad habits. Believe me, it's a lot less severe than some of the other bad habits I've had in my life. Rob, we got a gold standard we are working on. We got 3 spots left. It's $85 for 3 boxes. All right, I'm going to save this to my desktop, and then I'll put it back there. All right, anybody else need to see this? Okay, let me email this list to Dan real quick while I get everything ready. Bear with me here for a second. If there's any trades, I'll give you about 3 or 4 minutes. I did not. Okay, I got you, Rob. All right, any trades at all? All right, let me go get this sheet. Alright, any trades? I'm going to give it one more minute. Hop and Gator Calvary, are y'all working on a trade? What's up? So 234, welcome to the room. Best in I don't know what that is. Best Incorporated Edale. Welcome to the room. Covenanters of Truth, welcome. Right now we're doing half a case of Tier 1 group break. We're about to bust it. I'm just waiting on somebody to tell me if there's any trades. Oh, okay. Best since day one. You got me? I never even seen that. Best. Oh, okay. I didn't see the S. Best since day one. The screen's a long way away from me. I'm blind. Jenny, you still here? Cubs for Astros. Okay. Confirmed. Cubs. Houston Astros. Anybody else? Okay. I got that trade. Hop and Gator and Cavalry Crazies. All right, here we go. I'm going to open the case. We're going to do left side even or left side odd, right side even. Good luck, everybody. Okay, there's the boxes right there. 6 on each side. Left and right, odd and even. Here we go. That is even. We are doing the right side. The right side only. And there they are. Right side it is. Boom, got it. Metzner, you got the Atlanta Braves, the Philadelphia Phillies, and the Boston Red Sox. Good one. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And by the way, we have 2 spots left in the gold standard. 2 spots left in a division break of 3 boxes of gold standard. $85 in the Medu store. And you just got to go in there and check it out. Okay, here we go. First up, we have a David Wright, number to 254 jersey, David Wright. Then we have an Adrian Gonzalez, 8 of 50 autograph for the Dodgers. And Matt Adams, 301 to 399. Matt Adams for the St. Louis Cardinals. Yep, I told him. This one feels a little thicker. This one feels a little bit thicker. Just one extra card, I think, yep. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, we have a Billy Williams bat to 299 for the Chicago Cubs. That was a trade transaction. Billy Williams. Next up we have, for the New York Mets, Zach Wheeler, numbered to 50, parallel. And from the back we have Salvador Perez, rookie auto, numbered to 399, Salvador Perez. That is, who is that? Kansas City Royals. And finally, I could not see who this was, but I can now. Joey Votto for the Cincinnati Reds, 11 of 25 with a sick patch. Joey Votto, 2 color on the one side and I guess almost 3 colors on the right side. Very nice for the Cincinnati Reds. Next box. T-Rex, we can sell them as personal boxes, or we could do another break, however you want to do it. You want to get them now, you're more than welcome. Alright, we have, whoa, that's a sick card in the back. Junior Lake, number to 399, rookie auto, Chicago Cubs. That's another transaction card. And Joey Cueto, number to 299, Joey Cueto. And whoa, Troy Tulowitzki. Wow, that is a sick patch. Sick, sick, sick. Very nice. 5 of 10. Hold on 1 second. Hey, I'm super busy. I'm super busy. I gotta go. Yeah, me too. All right, bye. All right, next box. That was a sick card. I am. Whew. Nice, nice, nice. And this box is super thin. All right, first up we have a Jason Worth for the Washington Nationals, number to 254. Then we have a Mike Olt for the Chicago Cubs, number to 399, Mike Olt. And for the Cincinnati Reds, Johnny Cueto, number to 299, Johnny Cueto, Cincinnati Reds. Note to self next time, Calvary, is you never trade the teams you get. We just talked about that like 2 weeks ago. Box number 5. I mean, you'd have been all right now with them 3 cards. It's looking good. All right, for the Boston Red Sox, Koji Uehara, number 254. And Jake Odorizzi, autograph for the Tampa Bay Rays, number to 399. And this is sick. I haven't even seen one of these yet. Joey Votto and Brandon Phillips, dual autograph for the Cincinnati Reds. Boom, daddy. 14 of 25. I haven't even seen a duel yet. Have y'all seen a duel? Maybe Billy opened one. That's crazy. Very nice. Last box, last box. Here we go, here we go. Good luck, everybody. All right, for the Atlanta Braves, we got Mr. John Smoltz. Jersey, number 254. Future Hall of Famer there. And Mr. Jimmy Nelson, number to 399. Jimmy Nelson, number to 399. And finally, woo! Damn it, son. Dan, you watching? Woo! Cal Ripken Jr., 2 of 25, baby. Look at that sweet one. Super sweet. Whoa. That is crazy nice right there. Number 2 of 25. Who has the Baltimore Orioles? Jason 444. Nice hit there. Wow. Very nice. All right, we got the other half of the case. Other half of the case. Who's going back? Anybody? T-Rex, you going back? I'm going down the list. Also, we're working on a gold standard 3-box, $85 for 3 boxes. Division break, a gold standard basketball. A box is, how much are they a box, Dan? Hold on. Tier 1 is 114, 114. Sorry about that, T-Rex. 114. Yep, 114. Yes, Cavalry. Okay. 14 game news golf. Okay, very good. I think the golf is 185 if I saw it correctly. Bear with me a second here. 185. Yes, sir. All right. T-Rex, just let me know when you've sent. I'll be right back. All right, T-Rex, you're good to go. I'm going to pull these 6 boxes out for you. T-Rex, you here? Yep, sure. That's always easy. I'll put a note on there, T-Rex. All right, hold on 1 second. T-Rex 2330 do not ship until Tuesday. Okay, I got you. T-Rex, do not ship until Tuesday. Got it. All right, now, you got 2 SP game used, top and bottom. They're in the back right there. Okay, bottom it is. All right, now we got 6 boxes left from the case, 1 through 6. Very good. We'll put them back over there. I'm going to do the tier 1 first, if that's fine with you. Okay, here we go. Box uno. Good luck, man. Good luck. Good luck. Let me scroll this down a little bit so I can see. Okay, can you hear me now? All right, good luck, man. All right, we have a dual bat of Jordan Zimmermann. Parallel to 50, Jordan Zimmermann. 38 of 50. Yes, 38 of 50. All right, next up we have Peter Borjos. 10 of 10. Very nice. Let me put that on the top and try and get this focused. Wow, this thing will not focus. 10 of 10. Pat Borjos, silver ink. And we have Albert Bell. Very nice. 80 of 299. Albert Bell. Okay, I hope you can see that. I cannot get it to focus. Pisses me off. Okay, Albert Bell. Alright, box 2. Alright, here we go. Good luck, man. Alright, we have a Chris Davis bat, 206 of 249.